What's going on, everyone? Mojang just released Snapshot 5, and look what is finally here. TNT Sulfur Cube. So the Sulfur Cube can now pick up TNT blocks, and they can be activated. So you can use flint and steel to activate a Sulfur Cube TNT, and eventually it blows up. You put a TNT into a Sulfur Cube the same way by either right clicking on it or by simply throwing it on the ground, and they will go ahead and pick it up. Sulfur Cube TNTs can be activated by flint and steel, redstone inputs, just like that. They can also be activated by explosions next to it, so the first Sulfur Cube blew up and then blew up the second one. And they can also be activated by dispensers, so if we put a flint and steel in here and then activate this flint and steel, you can see that it's going to blow up the Sulfur Cube. This also works with things like fire charges, so if we throw a fire charge in here, put a TNT into the Sulfur Cube, and then if we shoot this fire charge out, it hits the Sulfur Cube and it will blow up. The other new addition is that potent sulfur can now form geysers. If you put a magma block underneath a potent sulfur block and then either 1 to 4 water sources above the potent sulfur, it will form a geyser that shoots out of the water stream here. So if we give it just a second, we can go ahead and see one. And there you go, there is the geyser coming out of the water stream. So they are at random intervals. There is no way to tell when they're going to happen. They just kind of happen randomly. To recap, small changes from the past 2 weeks, in case you missed them, is there are now sulfur spikes. They're similar to dripstone spikes, but they are sulfur ones. And then the last change from the previous weeks is that granite and tough blocks will now generate in stripes here in sulfur caves. So instead of just a cinnabar and sulfur blocks, you'll now get granite and tough kind of intermingled with them as well. But that's gonna do it for this week's Snapshot video, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more straightforward news videos just like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.